Do you want to know something about Morgan Stanley? Right from the very first day I walked into Morgan Stanley, my perceptions about an ideal workplace has undergone a change.
Morgan Stanley is one of the top investment banks in the world, and I was expecting a kind of very serious environment with people engrossed in their multi-screen desktops across the floor. But you know what?
Once I started working here, I found out it was actually a lot of fun. I felt I was ready to dive into the corporate world. New
people, new ideas, social events. It was a game changer.
There's always some huddle up, team meetings, video conferences, and the buzz is not just work related. There's always some or other thing happening throughout the year.
This great bonding amongst us is thanks to our ice-breaking Inception program, which is also called the Technology Analyst Training Program. And like my colleagues, my life changed 10 years ago when I joined this program.
I was a part of the training program which is run globally for all campus hires. Here, I learned a variety of technologies from experienced trainers who came from across the world.
We worked on a real-life project and followed the complete software development life cycle within a span of just 4 weeks.
The training program also included a finance training, which was a good starting point for a technologist like me.
Since my very first day at Morgan Stanley, I knew that technology was critical to the success of the firm. The extreme demands of our clients and the very nature of the financial services industry means that we're pushing technology to the limit and very often breaking it. This means that we get to do some cutting edge and cool projects along the way. From one challenge to the next, my job is no walk in the park, but I just love being at it and I keep pushing the limit. Whether it's the latest technology or going the extra mile for our clients, we're always one step ahead.
Currently, I'm working on an auctioning platform that is one of its kind on Wall Street.
In Velocity, we are working on making Morgan Stanley the fastest brokerage firm on the market, so every nanosecond counts.
I'm also developing financial applications for iPad that are specifically being used for initial public offerings, another first by Morgan Stanley.
I'm working on a trade flow analysis application that has to handle large volumes of data. This system is meant to analyze client trading patterns, both real-time and historical, benefits both research and traders.
We're building application infrastructure to allow business connectivity to global markets across asset classes with zero downtime.
It's an exciting area to be in where we not only have to be aware of the next software construct, but also which hardware provides the best construct to buy with our software.
I got opportunities to work on various technologies like Java, Informatica, database, data warehousing tools at the very start of my career. When you're working in Morgan Stanley, you're supposed to own the work.
In Morgan, you get to work with like-minded individuals globally, striving to create better products, providing a better experience to the end user. There are so many ways that you can innovate, giving yourself an edge in this challenging environment. And when you perform well, recognition comes with it.
As a grad, I have been given good responsibilities and I'm the developer point of contact in Asia.
The firm is fully aware of each individual's progress and people recognize your achievements naturally.
I'm currently in New York on a business trip and it's altogether a different exposure. You get to interact with user face to face. It's a great experience.
I met friends with people of different nationalities, shared culture and technical views. I have a big network now, which helps a lot in my work.
The firm offers a wonderful platform for employees to showcase their talent and creativity outside of daily work. I've had the pleasure of organizing, hosting and participating in a bundle of fun events like CPL, our annual sports competition, which includes everything from football, cricket to darts, carom, various talent shows, musical nights and festive celebrations.
Morgan Stanley gives huge importance to giving back to the community. The very fact that we have Business Principal Awards, Leadership Awards and global volunteering initiatives is a huge testimony to this.
The representatives from Morgan Stanley India Technology are one of the most active members of the corporate social responsibility team in India. We organize fundraisers like Morgan Stanley Walkathon and volunteering events all throughout the year to help make a difference in our own small way.
It is the small things in our lives which make a big difference. And we at Morgan Stanley not only value but treasure such experiences. At Morgan Stanley, each employee is an invaluable asset. And it is a contribution from all the building blocks with their inspiration and motivation, which makes us the global leaders in investment banking.
I am Morgan Stanley.
I am Morgan Stanley.
I'm Morgan Stanley.
I'm Morgan Stanley.